everybody, this is Salvi here with the VTuber news coming right up for you. Before that, of course, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell, and the like button as well, and let's get right into it. We have some new disturbing things involving Sinder. Well, one new disturbing thing involving Sinder. She is a female English-speaking independent VTuber that debuted on 25th of June 2022. She mainly streamed on Twitch. She had her whole thing. The whole Sinder saga is something that I've covered on my streams and on my videos in the past. She has had a release on VCard, which were these here. There's a specific release on VCard, all of her specific cards, including a God Rare for her. That was something before. This is the only official signed one that is officially signed by her through VCard, which was the God Rare. As you can see, the Sinder signature is here. And we're taking a look at VCard themselves, who, as I mentioned, do have several cards out there. And we're talking about Pyro Pup Center, which is the one that popped it out. Pyro Pup Center is a fan account, it's all Sinder type of news, letting the Pyro Pups know what's going on, whether it be good or bad, or things they need to worry about, things like that. We need to look out for one another, says, attention Pyro Pups. It has come to our attention that a scam is currently targeting the community via an eBay listing for a signed Sinder V-card, priced at $500. After an investigation made by some Pyro Pups on Reddit, they have confirmed that this listing is fraudulent. Here's why. The evidence. Number one, forged signature. The autograph on the card does not match Sinder's official signature style or stroke patterns. Impossible timeline. V-card never sold officially signed units. Well, I did find something else here. They're wrong about that specifically. This is an officially signed God Rare that is there. When our lowest dormant demonic energies within Sinder awoke, transforming her into the most powerful form. And it's done by click draws here, as well as other rares. The God Rares are the ones that do have the signature. So they did have at one point, I believe these are no longer being sold, but they were at one point officially signed, though the one that they're going to show here was never officially signed through Sinder, was never an official signed card sold by Sinder. So I'll show you the one that they have here. After initial release of the first batch from the initial card release to her hiatus, Sinder attended no conventions or meet and greets where an in-person signing could have occurred. So the timeline of her signing a card that didn't come out like a God card, because this was not a God Rare that is being shown as signed here. This is just going to be another level, as I'm going to show you soon. Please do not let your love for Sinders be exploited by scammers. $500 is a lot of money. Don't throw it away on a fake. Always verify high-value merch through official channels like Sinder's Twitter account, Sinder VTuber, or her Discord before purchasing third-party sellers. Check the thread below for side-by-side photo comparisons of the fake signature versus Sinder actual autograph. Keep spreading the word and keep our place safe. This is the Sinder one, which looks similar enough to the Sinder one here, but as you can tell, this is a totally different card. This is from Sinder's page here. It is this level, a rare level 9 element fire, part of the Rising Stars collection. And this was the only one that it could have been, but this was never officially signed by her. As I said, the only officially signed ones are these God Rares here, which she had one when it was still being sold. And this is the only one that will have the official signature there. And down here, it says there's a side-by-side comparison. Red signature is a real Sinder photograph. The right one, the one on the card, does not match the letter shapes or stroke styles using the rare signature. The eye, the little dot for the eye is the big tell. Even in this one here, she has it looking more like a flame. And here, it honestly just looks like a circle. It looks like a badly done flame. Down here it says, this is a complete original seller post. Be careful when buying merch from third-party resellers, Pyro Pups. And it says, Sinder has not made any public appearances since the release of the V-card. There's literally no way to have a card signed by her. I do have something that's actually signed by Sinder. Yeah, this card is fake if the $500 price tag wasn't already a dead giveaway. Be safe out there, everyone. And this is another signed Sinder thing, which, showing the Sinder signature here. They try to make it look very, very similar with, the heart and everything like that. She has a style, like I said, the design of the eye. Sometimes this can be done a little bit different, as you can tell here, even by the official way it is signed here. They make it signed this way here to make it a little bit more legible. But either way, the little dot on the eye is very different from what it is here. And like I said, she's never officially signed that one there. Demon Cinder figure that's selling for 1K. Thanks for the heads up. It's really unfortunate that people are attempting scams like this. To be perfectly honest, I'm not even surprised at this point, but still scummy nonetheless. Also, I can point out when I went to go back on this, I've been noticing a lot of AI art stickers of Cinder on eBay as well. Anybody else notice that? So yeah, they're trying to make money off of the whole Cinder merch thing. They definitely are, because there are a lot of people who are still Pyro Pups who enjoy her, and that's perfectly fine. There are people who disagree with continuing to enjoy her content, but I feel as long as she's not doing anything negative again, that she should just be allowed to have her community, and her community should be allowed to enjoy her. So in this case, the scam was not from Cinder herself. It was from people trying to make money off of a fan community's enjoyment of her. They are viciously trying to attack her. As we go to Sakura Miko, a Japanese female VTuber and member of Hololive Zero Generation, or Gen Zero as it's called. They are one of the many who were recruited by Yago in the beginning stages of Hololive. We go with them here in a stream that was going to be happening on February 11th, and this is something that says regarding the stream, since Miko was feeling unwell, we decided to reschedule today's stream, or at least today was February 11th, and I'll let you know the new date soon. Sorry about this. Well, this was something that normally happens. I've seen it happen many times with many VTubers of many sizes, whether they be in an agency or not. Illness can happen. Things can happen. But people in the Japanese sphere of things, people that are getting a little bit of their panties in a bunch, so to speak, they did not enjoy it. So all you had to do was let them know about your poor health before streaming. Sometimes you can get sick all of a sudden. It can happen. You can be sick all of a sudden. And you can just suddenly not feel well. You can get a headache, you can get nausea, you can get all these different things suddenly happening. And that is whatever, even if it is or isn't, that is not the fans' responsibility to know these things beforehand. And it's not the fans' responsibility to judge whether a person can stream or not. It says, making your collab partner wait for 30 whole minutes. This tweet, seriously done for. Show some actual remorse. Dang it, it just comes off like you're totally looking down on them. Maybe you shouldn't collab anymore. This person's going, well, that's way too much. Aren't you embarrassed as a person saying things like your poor health is a lie? It's just oversleeping, right? You should just at least contact us. Before you post that, do you ever stop to think even once? Is it just a knee-jerk reaction? Have you never once overslept because you felt unwell? Or taken a sudden day off because you got too tough? Have you never caused trouble for anyone? Can you blame someone else for it? And here you go. This reply section is such a hellhole. It's freaking insane. Being late and not even texting about it is peak social recluse vibes. Go get scolded by 128th Road Dono one more time. Thanks for dropping the fuel again today. Basically fueling fires. Weren't you the one who was also all energetic and popping up unannounced just a few hours ago? If you're going to be late, at least give a heads up. It's inconsiderate otherwise. Stuff like this is a part of how you come across to people. You know, what's that? I'll talk about being mindful of how you come across just empty words. Maybe it's time to take a good look, hard look at yourself from the ground up. So people went insane. The person that I mentioned here before. Other people here able to post on X even though you're sick. You can't even contact anyone. Yeah, you don't reach out on Discord either, even though it's there. And you don't even ask your manager for help. That means it's intentional, right? Wildlife put out into the fire. A lot of people are saying the same things here. Just a few hours before that, you're joining spontaneous meetups. So where's exactly feeling unwell coming from? So people are judging her quite a bit and attacking her quite a bit for this. I thought this was just going to be it when I was looking through things. But no, we have this guy. Don't you have manners, common sense, or even the ability to think? You never start at the scheduled streaming time anyways. Bye-bye. So they decided to throw everything away. To throw all of her merch away in the trash. This is a performative thing, absolutely, because guess what? You could throw it in the trash and not even say a damn thing about it. But no, this person wanted to be performative. This person wanted to be like, I'm so angry at you, Miko. Apologize to me. Or something like that. Apologize to the fans. Apologize for all the pain you've caused me. Or anything like that. That's how it feels like. This is how much I hate you. This is how much I don't like you. This is how much you're going to be suffering. Number one, here's the thing. You already bought the merch. So you already gave her your support. If you throw away the merch afterwards, yes, it sucks. But the money has already been given to Hololive. The money's already been given to Miko. Her cut, her share. It does suck for anybody seeing this. Because guess what? We could have also done. You could have either given it away as, you know, a giveaway. You could have sold it for a very cheap price if you really wanted to get rid of it. You could have done something like that so someone else can enjoy it. But no, you wanted to be a little kid and throw a tantrum, a little baby, and throw a tantrum because your streamer, someone that I will assume is your Oshi because you have their merch, decided that they weren't going to stream one day and slighted you somehow by doing this. It says, some people call it need for approval, but what's the point of getting attention in a throwaway account? The declaration of resolve to myself, something I've been meaning to discard for a while, but couldn't bring myself to do it. Oh, and you chose this moment to do it? That's performative. You can't lie. It's performative. It seems like I'm making some disjointed excuses about rescheduling, but it doesn't matter anymore. Accumulation feels so heavy. Right now, I've ditched it, and it feels refreshed. A world where even someone with just 6 followers can go viral if they really go all out. When I posted this, I had 0 followers, you know. Is cruel. She's sick. Such a loser. You are not truly a Hololive fan. I kind of agree. If you really are the type of person who will do a knee-jerk reaction like this, you are a performative person. Whether you're a true fan or not, I don't know. But it doesn't seem like you are the type of fan that any VTuber would really want in their fandom, because you seem to have mood swings in this way. Just my personal opinion. You're a little weird sometimes. And of course, these aren't all Japanese fans, but some Japanese fans can be kind of strange sometimes. Even English fans, basically some fans in general. I'm going to generalize this a lot. Fans can be honestly interesting in the way they swing. There are some fans that are really great, and then there are fans like this that can be really, really crazy. And continuing on, this was from Miko Chi's sub, or basically her sub account, that is tied to Miko's as well. It says here, yesterday, right before stream, I ended up in a state where I couldn't move due to vomiting and anemia, so I let you know, and you stayed on the call with me for 30 minutes, watching over me together, but I didn't get much better. And Sora-chan saw that and was worried about my condition, so this time we decided to reschedule. I'm really sorry to Sora-tomo-san too, even though you were waiting for me. The rescheduled date will probably be around next week, so look forward to it until then. Sora responds, herself, says, I'm a little relieved that you reached out when you were feeling up to it, hoping you get better soon. Sorry for dragging it out until the very last minute. Keeping us all connected on standby during the call really warmed my heart. Thank you so much. I'll do some prep in advance. And it says, no, I think it was good that we rescheduled right away. Of course, I'll study up on it too. So, Sora didn't have an issue. Why are these fans having an issue? Because some fans take it personally when someone doesn't stream, or a supposed slight to another VTuber. Especially, it seems like in the Japanese culture, it is a little bit seen as selfish to do this without, giving the side to someone else. Sora-chan's health suddenly gets worse and having a rescheduled stream. It must be really tough. Basically, they mean Miko-chan in this case. It's really true. Then Sora-chan would be pretending not to know while actually being aware of it. Would be Sora-san the bad guy, right? So they're continuing on to try to find some bad guy. Makes me think Sora-san probably avoiding touching it on it out of consideration for those around. No matter how much she might be feeling, she's holding back. So they're also assuming things on Sora-chan's side. So it says the fight to be extended, huh? Of course, I'll study, sensei. Continuing on here, and then other people responding there, of course. More quotes. This one is one that I want to take a look at here. It says there is a timeline because the anti-fan harassment is getting way too intense. She falls ill around 2100, before 2100, able to reach Sora is unable to reach Miko, gets worried, it comes to the chat. Around 2111, manages to get in touch with Miko, stream time changes 2130. Sora-chan's talking with Miko behind the scenes to check on their condition, continues fan service toward the waiting listeners on the main stream. And then it continues on here. 2130, decided to cancel the stream via phone call. 2133, Miko, listeners of the postponement in the stream chat. Sora, give postponement greeting listeners in the stream chat. Miko posts about stream postponement on X. The above sequence of events can be confirmed from X as well, and it just gets worse and worse, as you can see. Claims like Mikochi faked being unwell to cover up for oversleeping. She informed her own listeners about the postponement cancellation before Sora-chan are obviously fake news. I mean, Hololive's culture where oversleeping is treated like a festival, any Hololive fan would know they wouldn't cancel a stream over just 11 minutes late. There have been streams where, for example, Bay has been late before. In VTubers over themselves, like even whether in Hololive, where sometimes you've had people seeing, like, trying to see competitions of either Ina oversleeping. I believe Ina overslept once, Bay oversleeping a couple times, other people oversleep. I think at some point, I think even Iris overslept. Other people oversleep and treat it like, hey, let's see how long this goes. Let's keep staying here, hold the line type of thing. They don't really go aggressive. It's not that I've seen. It says here, Sora-chan talked about the situation at the time of space, so I'll go ahead and share the link anyways to turn it into a retweet. So yeah, people are going freaking insane. As you can tell here, other people are like, I wonder what kind of person would do this. I sent out my own tweet about this. It is a performative crybaby. And can even work when you're feeling sick, you a-hole? You're the one who's effed up, dumping stuff right away and posting it on Twitter. You don't have manners, common sense, or the ability to think. Do you even have a brain? So people went against them, rightfully so. Put in the trash, click. You take a picture and then click. Bye bye, tweet, post, tap. Whoa, 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 5,000 likes, too insane. It got a lot more likes than that. In fact, the original got 5.3 million views. And we have a couple of more before we end this. As a Hada says, JP Miko fan having a normal one because Miko was treated bad and had to reschedule her collab stream. Was feeling bad and had to reschedule her collab stream. For all the people that say VTuber fans are artistic morons, maybe being mean to subnormal idiots isn't the flex people believe it to be. Miko fan, were you born yesterday? Pekora user handle, LMAO checks out, started with Peko Miko era, and it's crash. Yeah, basically some people are saying that they're a fake fan. I got to just quietly walk away no matter what. Why go out of the way to quote and harass like that? Your S personality is way too much. You should take a good look at your own actions before talking about other people. And that's where I'm going to leave it. I'm sorry I made this very long. I just want to give you guys the full rundown of everything going on here. And this idiot who decided to do this. Yes, I'll call him an idiot because that's the way I feel he is. And hopefully Miko feels better and is able to have their stream soon. Nakiri Ayame is a female Japanese VTuber with Hololive. She debuted as part of the second generation with Aqua, who graduated, Shion, who graduated, Choco, and Super are the ones that are left. And we are talking about her because she's having a new outfit reveal soon. The Ayame new outfit coming soon. Super, super, super cute. So look forward to it on the 14th, which is a Valentine's Day in the West, and I believe in any other place that celebrates Valentine's Day, it is that day. So it says stream here. This is the stream that's going to be at. And it says as well, they're going to be having a song stream. Great job. Thank you so much. Thanks again, as always. On 2/14 Valentine's Day, I'm going to be revealing my new outfit. This is what she's saying here. It's looking like it's going to be an incredibly happy day. So that is the translation there. I'm so excited. Looking forward to it. Other people, new outfit incoming, and it's February. Doesn't mean it's related to Valentine's, so it does look like it's going to be related to Valentine's Day. It does look like it is twin tails, and it does look like she has some stuff, or twin buns maybe, with some of the hair coming down from it. Does look very cute. It might be, I don't know if it has some different looks to it. It does look like it's going to be very, very cute. Maybe a big ribbon in the front, a big bow in the front. Either way, they have so far 27 waiting. And it is 2 days away, so look forward to that one. Hololive Production is an agency under the parent company of Cover Corporation, which is a large entertainment company in Japan. We're talking about them because Magical Girl Holowitches is a series that they have had for a while now, and they have updated the look here to, they used to have Chloe that was a part of it, if I'm not mistaken, and they also had Kanata that was a part of it as well. And they had to move on for their own things. Chloe is an affiliate, and Kanata has graduated. Their media, as you can see here in the PFP, Kanata is still there. Kanata's still there. She was the last one, and she will be the last generation as far as I know, because I think they are ending it sometime this year, later this year, probably first quarter, second quarter of the actual calendar year. It says pop-up fair and gamers, 2 days until the event starts. Today we're introducing anime music video for Faint Sunset. Don't miss the in-store release of the setting, art book, and collection 2. Starting February 13th, Friday. Pop-up location, Akihabara, gamers main store. Ah, darn it. It's when I left. I was in Akiba. I did go to Akihabara. They do have a lot of stores there. This is going to be a pop-up shop in Akihabara, which makes sense with the Holowitches thing there. It does make a lot of sense for them to have that as their thing. And it says gamers.jp, gamers.co.jp. This is a store. I did see it when I was in Akiba. I didn't go in because I was just like, I wanted to mainly go to Animate and Ami. Those are the two that I was pinpointing on. I didn't have a lot of money left. I spent a couple $100 there anyways, but I have a lot of money left, so that's why. Holowitch, in commemoration of the completion of the manga and release of the anime music video, Akihabara Gamers main store pop-up will be held at the event space on the 6th floor. A lot of planning, such as sale of life-size stands and new goods, including new panel exhibition, famous scenes of manga, and original picture of Little Sunset. So, one thing that a lot of people, I didn't understand until I went there, is that some buildings have a specific floor for events. So, they'll have a floor for a pop-up shop. They'll have like Ami on the 5th floor, and then the 6th or 7th floor will be for pop-up shops, for event spaces, and then they'll have it like that for like Animate as well. We'll have their one floor, and then a floor above it in the building that they're in will be specifically for a pop-up shop or event space or what have you. And that is what's happening here on the 6th floor of one of their locations. It's going to have that. It says number ticket distribution. It is going to be a lottery distribution for the first moments. It depends on the amount of congestion that you will probably have to deal with that. So either way, yes, it is ending by the end of the year. It will not last till the end of the year. This one, it's going to be ending soon. So get your stuff if you're in Akiba, or if you know someone's going to be around there. Have them help you get their stuff, and then hopefully you can get it shipped to you in some way, or if they're traveling and coming back, they can probably put it in a suitcase or something like that for you. Once again, sad to see that they're going to be leaving, but it's great to see that they're doing a pop-up shop. And as a quick correction as well, I also forgot, unfortunately, about Shion. Shion wasn't there in the first generation, so I do apologize for those that were screaming at their screen saying that I forgot about Shion. Shion was a part of this. Ooh. That's kind of cool. What the fuck? Okay, lady. I did not expect to find a big lady inside of here. What the hell are you doing in there, woman? You're bald and your crotch is fake. Look, I did not come here to look at someone's crotch. That was another game, not this one. What the hell's going on here? It's been bothering me. Mine feels sticky, I'm not clean. Did an internet speed test because my OBS kept crashing during stream and my uploads. Oh, okay. Makes me wonder how I was live earlier. Yeah, it happens. How much I washed, started sweating right away. It makes me hate myself. Sweaty woman. No. Filthy sweaty, no! No! Invisible dark-eyed one-eyed. Oh god. The one-eyed monster. Do not talk about that one-eyed monster to me. It means totally different things, by the way. Thank you guys for watching, as always. And of course, take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.